Um, Today we're gonna be reacting to a grandma. Listen, condolences go out to all families out here. A lot of families end up losing kids. The best advice that I could give these families, I know it's not easy losing a child, but you can't quit. You gotta keep moving forward. Like it's the hard. Listen, I've seen people lose kids, and I'm telling you right now, it's the hardest thing to sit here. Like you just wanna, you feel their pain, and if you don't feel somebody's pain that has lost a child, then I don't listen. There's something wrong deep within me, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Hey, I don't know what's up with people, but listen. I want y'all to let me know, guys. Y'all comments matter a lot. Listen. Y'all never know if what y'all say here can help the next person. I've learned that people's stories, what people say, somehow, some way, helps the next person. So listen, let's check the story out real quick. Let me know what y'all think while I'm reacting, while I'm giving my commentary. I don't know how there could be parents out here, guardians, and caregivers that are so neglectful. I have to get to the volume.
Worst moment, I think, until the next worst moment.
First, their 18-month-old son Ezra drowned in a pond at his grandmother's house. Then, to compound their loss, less than a year later, their 8-month-old daughter lost her life after being left in a hot car for hours. And they're blaming both deaths on them. These parents have lived through a double tragedy.
It was the very worst moment, I think, until the next worst moment.
First, their 18-month-old son Ezra drowned in a pond at his grandmother's house. Then, to compound their loss, less than a year later, their 8-month-old daughter lost her life after being left in a hot car for hours. And they're blaming.
Yo, I don't know what's going on, but in a way, I don't think the grandmom is just to blame. I don't know about y'all, but let me know what y'all think down below. Y'all, if y'all catch this replay, leave y'all comments too.
Blaming both deaths on this woman, the grandmother. Parents Kayla and Drew felt good about leaving their son with Kayla's mom. After all, she was a well-respected retired school principal.
The children absolutely loved it there.
But 2 days before Christmas 2021, Grandmom Tracy Nix fell asleep on her couch. Somehow, 18-month-old Ezra got out of her house. He was found face down in the pond on their property.
911, where is your emergency?
That's a little baby. The grandmother's out giving him CP. Is he breathing? No.
Here's Ann Mercogliano.
The grieving parents did forgive the grandmom, believing the drowning of their son was a tragic accident. You trusted her. She's your mother.
Absolutely.
In their grief, a time of joy. 3 months after Ezra drowned, Kayla gave birth to their daughter Yuri. They even let grandmom babysit again.
And here's where the story takes a heartbreaking turn.
It seems like the grandmom has some type of medical condition, and me knowing that, listen, I wouldn't let grandma babysit the kids. The parents are to blame in this situation. I know I'm not wrong. Like, get grandmom some type of help and find a babysitter if you have to go to work, a nanny or something. Somebody that you could trust. And this was crazy is that nowadays you can't even trust a babysitter. You can't trust no one. So I kind of understand them, but damn, our kids, y'all.
Turn when the unthinkable happens.
Tracy Nix went to lunch with her girlfriends. She took baby Yuri with her. When she returned home, she went inside to practice the piano, forgetting that she had left Yuri in the car seat. Several hours passed. Then she realized her horrifying mistake. She ran to her car, but it was too late. She found the baby dead in the scorching vehicle.
And I'm having deja vu right when I'm pulling up because I'm seeing the exact same scene that I seen when I pulled up with Ezra. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And I never in a million years would have thought again.
They told me that my baby was dead.
Did you just go into complete shock? I mean, the pain must have been unbearable.
Absolutely. I absolutely
I
remember
called Kayla
fully
after that.
putting my phone down and screaming.
Now, grandmother Tracy Nix has been arrested, charged with aggravated manslaughter in the death of baby Yuri. Kayla has not spoken to her mom since the day her second baby died.
To know that ultimately the person that brought me into the world is the person that destroyed his world, my son. That's just unbearable.
Attorneys for Tracy Nix say she is devastated by the loss of her grandchildren.
You always hear people getting struck by lightning twice. You know, people win the lottery even twice. I mean, here you have the lottery of tragedy, and you know, it's hit twice. I mean, it's one of the most unfortunate things I've ever heard of, and our heart absolutely, you know, goes out to that family.
On social media, the tragedy is sparking lots of questions. Why on earth would parents leave another child in her care?
Of course we're aware of the comments being said. Of course I have read really difficult things. And we're human. We feel that.
The grieving parents say they want justice, even if it means sending grandmom to jail.
What do you think should happen to your mom?
I do think that she should be criminally charged. I think that she should be criminally punished.
I believe that the grandmom should be charged, but are the parents at fault in this situation, guys? Are the parents at fault in this situation too? Because once you've neglected my child once, what in the world makes me want to leave another child in your care? Why would I leave another child in your care? But they left another child in their care. So at the end of the day, the parents are also to blame. And guys, I want y'all to see that this is not the first time. This happened back in April of 2023, right? But in 2017, and I could guess plenty of other times, they just don't listen. They don't put everything out there in the news. They don't talk about every incident, every accident. But I just want to point this out while I'm here right now. Like, it is not the first time that a grandmom has been neglectful and has, you know, a child has died under a grandmother's care or something like that. Here's my thing, right? We're young. And if we've made a family, and this is my opinion, if we've started a family, if I'm here and I got together with some guy and I had a kid and I noticed that my mom is, hold on one second. I noticed that my mom is elderly. And so, you know, I'm not going to sit here and every chance I get, leave my child with my mom, even if I'm working. Listen, my baby dad is going to have to go to work, husband, whatever you want to call him, right? He's going to have to go to work, help out and everything, or we're going to have to switch up. He takes care of the baby in the morning while I work, and then I take care of the baby in the evenings and deal with the stuff in the house while he works. But one way or another, as parents, we have to co-parent to find a way to, you know, make this child's life safe. This child that we're bringing into this world. It is not everybody else's obligation. Yes, we need help at times, but we have to watch who we leave our kids with. And a lot of us have a tendency, oh, because I know them. Just because you know them doesn't mean that your child is safe in this person's arms. So let's check the 20